I'm happy to announce that U.S. Department of Agriculture inspectors and hopefully cattle have returned to the Presidio Ojinaga USDA inspection station at Ganadera, Chihuahua. The reopening of the Ganadera, Chihuahua station breathes new economic life into a community that was hit hard by the USDA's sudden decision to remove their inspectors in 2012. Getting the facility reopened has been a top priority for me. And frankly, for the USDA to close the inspection without either an explanation or a plan to address their perceived concerns was both disrespectful of local taxpayers and unacceptable to anyone who believes that the federal government and federal employees work for citizens. The USDA's unilateral action had Presidio's economy caught up in bureaucratic governmental red tape. Jobs were lost, and the economic impact to the region is irreparable. Frankly, there's no way to get a lot of that money back. It took some effort to get the USDA to offer more than excuses, apologies, and generalities. It took multiple inquiries, innumerable phone calls and meetings, strong insistence on answers, and finally, even direct questioning of Agriculture Secretary Tom Vilsack himself during a congressional hearing. I also had the help of both the chairman and the ranking member of the House Agriculture Committee in really pushing the USDA to propose a plan to reopen the inspection station. I'm very proud of the fact that I have always, even at the state level, worked in a bipartisan fashion. And finally, I even walked across the river from Presidio to Ojinaga myself. I was accompanied by the mayor of Presidio, the county judge of Presidio County, and several of the State Department employees, and the purpose was to show that our trip was safe to make. I spent several hours at the inspection station and visited with community leaders, business leaders, and folks in Mexico. It was great to be there and to see the process firsthand. And now that the station is reopened, some 2,500 cattle, hopefully a day, are expected to be processed through the U.S. Inspection station. And frankly, that creates jobs in Presidio and generates millions of dollars in revenue that will circulate through our region. Those of us who live in the Big Bend country know that when one of our communities does well, we all do well. It's a regional economy, and everyone wins together. So this is such a win-win. I'm happy to say that Presidio and Ojinaga are both open for business and cattle trade again, and with them, the rest of us will do well too.